Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land Survival Challenge. Yeah, we're in our grass field, and if you probably guess what we're up to, yep, just out for a little stroll. Just coming around, checking out our boundaries. Well, yeah, no, as you probably guessed, we're baling with our beautiful new quick baler and pushing out some marshmallows. Marshmallows, love me some marshmallows. So this should go relatively quickly thanks to the double chamber, which we should see here momentarily. As you can see, grass, is being collected. We're at 60, 70%. And this is going to go fairly quickly. It's going to pop into the second chamber to allow us to wrap. Boom, move it on. There we go. And we're still collecting. There we go. 100%. Wrap that bale. Let's do it. So this is going to be a very quick job. So what else are we going to up to today? Well, this is, the first thing we're going to do. Now, we are going to get out of the month of November and hop into December and hopefully do our first harvest. I think it's right in December. We're on stage 3 of 4. We might have to wait till January to harvest that, which I'm hoping not. If that's the case, then so be it. Wow, okay. Oh, you can see that's got a bit of a wide, funky reach. We're collecting the occasional bit of grass that's kind of outside the range, but I guess thank you. So yeah, hopefully we can harvest our first crop. We will need a harvester, so that is something on the to-do list to buy. Because otherwise, we're just going to stare at a poor crop and go, "Yep, that's a crop," and that's not going to go too well. But before we jump on to December, I do want to plant a crop in our new field. I'm thinking soybeans. Let's make some good quick money. We don't have to worry about too much there. Although it is still tempting to plant something that would be good for chickens. But hey, Sargon, you don't have chickens. We don't have chickens yet. As you recall, my goal to start things off here as well is to kind of build things out as to be self-sustainable out here in the middle of no man's land. So that is definitely having chickens for eggs and, chicken. And which is not something we truly have in this game. And then some honey as well. I think that would be a great thing to add. I think, I am going to try to build out productions and whatnot in that vein of, hey, what type of food would we like to eat? So, probably going to download some modern productions. I'm thinking some donuts. Donuts. But for now, we're just going to quickly crack on and finish making our silage.
Little by little, you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Till you leave me a warning, thinking I'm the one to blame. Your words weave strings around our limbs. Players in unfamiliar skin. Tangled like
Well, things are going smashingly, and that took hardly any time at all. I think in real life, it took me about 6 minutes to get done, so pretty good for a field this size. Very happy about that. Definitely spending a lot less time on this chore. Very important without being too terribly cheeky. If we recall, when we acquired this quick baler, we could have also got the quick baler, which basically does it at 40 kilometers per hour. So, We're not being too overly cheeky, but this does make things go a lot faster. And I didn't have to slow down time. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock in-game time. So still sun out here in the month of November. We will come along and pick up some of the grass that got cut as a result of us using the real mower mod. Because reasons, we do want to clean this up. Yeah, the real mower mod, one of my new favorite mods for sure. Gets rid of shrubs and little sticks on the ground that are part of the game design. Obviously, it's not getting rid of anything you cut down, but yeah. But that, so like those sticks there, I could run over with the real mower mod and get rid of those. We're just cleaning up the area, not really after new bale, but just cleaning things up. You see, we came through here as well. That's great. And then, oh yeah, okay. Can I nail this without nail? Oh, to use open water valve. Okay, let's back up. Okay, did not open the water valve. That is good. Maybe what we'll do is, we'll just pretend we're coming over here to get this bits of grass. Yes, yes, yes. That's 100% believable. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to do. There is no proof to otherwise, and you can't use my own words against me. That would just be rude. So, okay. So as you can see, we've just got this track coming through here. And I should come through here actually with the mower and clean things up. Because there are some other shrubs where we've parked some of our bales from our original silage. And what I think I'm going to do, it's kind of talking about this last episode. We will keep the grass field for one more cut, and then we're going to change it out. I've got an idea as to how I'm going to manage grass in the future. Because I don't want it to be silage palooza all the time, and, because that's a great way to make money, which is what we're trying to do. Oh, there's a log there. Yeah, I found that and I put it there to keep it out of the way, and look what I did. Okay, so we can leave. Let's turn you off. Can I leave you? I would like to leave you here, sir. Oh, yeah, there we go. We weren't on the implement. Okay, so that is done. Yeah, we should put our windrower away. But we did get a nice collection of 180 centimeter silage bales. Gonna be very happy for that. But yes, I do have plans for the future as to how we're gonna do grass without, this big, beautiful, massive field. And I'd rather have a nice big crop on that as well. Okay, so let's come into here. Oh, no, we don't have a planter, so we're not going to do soybeans. Can't afford one of those for now. Oh, no, we can do soybeans. Excuse me. I guess this is an all-powerful one. Because what is that crop that we did plant? I honestly, I can't remember. I can't remember what we did so many moons ago. That looks to be... What the heck did we plant? It's not potatoes. Oh, we planted sorghum. There we go. Okay. That's a sorghum field. Because, yeah, we didn't want to deal with the straw. Now, do we need straw? It's going to be a while before we get cows. So we don't need that. So, yeah, we're going to plant soybeans in this field here, if this fellow will let us. Let's come on in. Yeah, it's letting us. Perfect. What a beautiful machine. So hopefully this provides us a good return on our investment down the road. Be very happy for that. Small field for now. Now the plan is going to be, once I buy the plot 27 next to us, you can see there in the mini map, is we will expand this field in through the trees. Well, we'll get rid of the trees. But for now, this will be the size of the field. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Okay, so there is going to be a path running between the field and the rock there. That's where we'll... Oop, dang it, completely missed things. But what I'm thinking is, where we have that hill, it's not a great spot for a field, a traditional field at least with the combine. But I'm thinking we make that... Oh, and I'm just missing things as we go on a little tour around this field. Is up and over that hill is where we do a actual grass field. We'll cultivate it and just plant grass. And then we can cut that as needed for silage, hay, and, well, grass. So it won't be too big, won't be too cheeky. Now, that doesn't preclude us from the future from a big, larger grass field. But I really want to get into the crops. And I don't want to be too cheeky with the silage as we've been doing here at the beginning. But it's been a great way to make some good money, to make some investments where needed. So the soybeans are doing great. Probably should do an application of herbicide as well to make sure we don't get any weeds. Although this is a new field. You know what? We're going to see if we get weeds, this being a brand new field. If you recall, first time playing with weeds on. Our Elm Creek series, no weeds. And actually no lime, so we're soon going to have to actually invest into precision farming as well. We're playing with that for a reason, and for now we are not being the most efficient because we have zero field data. So we're getting near that point of, really needing to make that investment. Otherwise, why are we playing with precision farming? So, but for here now, we're going to be good with what we're up to. And this is darn near perfect timing. As you can see, the sun is setting. Oh man, that is a beautiful November day here out in no man's land. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I'm glad you're here for it too. So we just got one little spin around here. Well, it's not entirely true. I know I missed another spot. Right over yonder by that rock. So let's get to that. And we just come on to, this little patch that we missed. Yeah, sometimes I get distracted. That is the nature of the beast with me. Okay, so let's raise it up. We can turn it off. And let's find it a nice home for a little bit. So I think we can just tuck the direct drill right under there, and that'll be nice and happy. So you know what I think is also going to make us happy is a good night's sleep and the month of December. What a beautiful December day. Now we're over here by our new silage bales. Well, not quite silage bales yet. As you can see here, it's still fermenting. That is at 70%, so that should be ready today. And that is a good thing because that silage price is starting to fall, and it's going to plummet until basically next November, December. So I will want to sell those. Now, the other thing is, I thought our sorghum field might be ready today. It is not. It is on its final growth stage. So January, it should be ready. So what we're going to do is go right past our... don't go on the field, even though we've got crop destruction off. Let's not be too cheeky. Let's grab our trailer. We're going to take our other silage bales that we have. We'll run those to the store. We will then speed through till those bales are fermented. Our new bales, and take those to the store as well. Oh, almost take out our other trailer. Oh, come on, Sargon. I've had 2 cups of coffee today, I swear. Now, we should eventually clean this area up, but we don't need to worry about that right yet. Okay, it's been a minute since I've used this. Okay, operating, transporting. Is that the right? I do not know anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get ourselves there. Oh, completely jackknife things, because that's how we roll here. Yeah, we can probably sneak right through here. Pick up those bales. Perfect. Avoid a tree. Yes. Okay, so we have 9 bales here, which is fine. Well, let's see how much 9 bales brings into the piggy bank. All right, let's see a good number here today. Come on. Big money, big money. Oop, sorry. Wrong thing to do. Gotta unload them. There we go. Nearly $30,000, including an environmental score award that we need to work on improving. Very happy with that. And we're gonna put in another big chunk of money in our bank account as soon as we can sell our brand new silage bales. So let's haul it and let's go pick those up. Well, it's taken most of the day, but as you can see here, we are 97% fermented. So what we can do is hop ourselves back in, just continue picking up the rest of these bales. And I think by the time we get to the store, we should be in a good position. The one thing I dislike about this particular trailer is the fact you can't see, the status of the bales. But that's fine. Ooh, these are big mamas here. How many can we actually fit on here? Looks like 16. Oh, maybe less than 16. But I don't think we have 16. Because it says 57% full. Oh. Okay, that was almost disastrous. Okay, I see how it's stacking them. Okay, that makes much more sense than how I was going to stack them if I was doing this in real life. I'd be like, well, actually, no, in reality, I probably would have given up and do exactly how they're being stacked at this point. Ooh, looks like 14. There we go. 14 bales. But these are 180 centimeter bales. They're big, they're beautiful. And what's nice is the fact that basically we'll get that same return on the next time. Now, we did pick up a little extra from bits and bobs, but I do think there's some left in the baler. So another 14 bales. So the thing is, though, whoa, as we almost hit some trees, unless we're, this is something we're gonna have to think about with the money. And if you've noticed from my Elm Creek playthrough, especially at the beginning, like, I'm just gonna hold on to that until it's the best price. But cash is king, so I think at times we're gonna sell things at a suboptimal price just so we can continue making investments without waiting for the full season to click around. But that is something we're going to have to think about for sure. But what we don't have to think about much longer is how much money we're going to make from this nice little haul of silage. Now, what you may notice is we've lost an hour. And no, that's not due to the time change, although, quite frankly, it could be. No, I parked outside of the sell point here just to make sure everything was silage. There were a couple stragglers, but now we are 100% silage across 14 bales. So let's see how much beautiful money we bring in. Oh my goodness, and $61,000. That is top notch. Very happy about that. Now, before we leave the store area, we're going to come in, and there are some things on sale that we could desperately, desperately use. Like this tedder. It's a pretty good tedder. Um, it is 70% off. That is a hard tedder to pass up. And then we also have this Crone trailer, 67% off. That is amazing. So before we go on and leave this area, let's just double check. Where are we? Tedders. I think it's this fellow. Yeah, 8.7 meter working width, 9. Yeah, there's some others. Well, there's this one we could get too. But you know what? We're not going to always be cheeky with the mods. So that is a great deal. 8.7 meter working width. Okay, so there's that. And then the next thing is we have trailers. And it is, where are you? This fella. Oh my goodness. I'm not even sure we can pull it, but you know what? I'm gonna risk that for a biscuit because that is a darn good price. So we're gonna do. We're gonna buy that. Thank you. Yes, please. And this Crone as well. We won't buy the cover. Standard tires are fine. Let's go with BKT tires. Yes, let's do that. So we're gonna buy that. Like I say, I'm not even sure I can haul that around, but we are gonna need a trailer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out whether we can actually pick that up and tow it. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Yeah, this might have this might be overkill. But we can haul it. So that is good news. This is probably the trailer we're gonna have for our entire time here on the farm because I can't see us needing a bigger, badder one. But you never know. It's not too bad. It's not too out of line, I think. So with that, we are going to jump to January and hopefully get a harvest on and use this beautiful new trailer. Just driving back our tedder and our trailer, and you can see our sorghum field is ready to go. So we are going to do, we are going to have to drop some things off. So let's leave the trailer there. I think is a good spot. We'll go take our tedder. How does that look bouncing around? Oh dear God, I can't believe I've been driving like this. Oh, that is not safe at all. That is not safe at all. Oh my goodness. Do not recommend this at home, kids. All right, so we can do, leave that there. Perfect. Get ourselves backed up and out of here. So we do need to harvest our sorghum field. So I did come in and, you know, it's funny. There's another exact same tedder on sale. That's tempting to get, but we can't really now spend the money on this. But I wouldn't mind getting into potatoes. But okay, so let's come into harvesters. Right, here we go. So there's all the base game ones, so we could lease, but what I think we're gonna do is come down. Where's the one I want? This Massey Ferguson one here, it's $20,000. So if we get this one, along with this header, I think it's a great starting point. And then we can upgrade as we go. So let's come in and we can buy this fella. Back ourselves out. Here we can do a few things. Which tires do we want? Yeah, the BKT ones, like that. Wheel setup. I think standard's fine. Well, none of that is good value for us at this point. No. Antenna, secondary lights, spreader. That might be useful down the road. Capacity. Ooh, a bigger fuel tank. But I think we're fine. We'll go with the original. Rim color. Oh, let's go with black. I like that. Okay, so what we can do, buy that for $20,600. Had a few options. That's fine. Just up at the store. Got to get this baby back. So what I like about this is we still have $50,000 remaining in the bank account. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, you said you're a combo. Come on. There we go. So I think this is a great starting harvester. We'll eventually upgrade. Might be two... Well, at least be one upgrade. Maybe two. And depending how our farm grows, having more than one harvester might not be that bad of an idea. Now, in real life, I probably would have splurged for the cabin just for reasons, you know, like not having everything kind of shucked up into my face. But, you know, we got to be mindful with the almighty dollar. And we just don't have a lot right now. But what we need to do is we need to get that sorghum field harvested. Well, the moment has arrived. It is time to get harvesting. Okay, let's slow things down. Let's make sure things are on. Looks like we're ready to go. Very exciting. Our first harvest here at No Man's Land. And this should go smooth as butter. Okay, and maybe one day we'll be making butter, but that day is not today. Now, one interesting thing that we are dealing with, or can benefit from, since we're not playing with seasons, if we come in here, you can actually see right now the sorghum price is... Actually, let's throw that on a helper temporarily. You can see right now, January is the best price. Now, our goal is to actually keep... Well, we planted this for chickens. And yeah, we are definitely going to get chickens. But should we sell some of this? Oh, we can turn the helper off. Actually, we're going to do this harvest ourselves. Come around the headland. So I think what we're going to do, besides realize that we did miss picking up a bit of grass as we cleared away some shrubs off screen. Probably going to need to take out... Ooh, we might be fine, actually. Yes, I know I don't have access to that land, but there's also another field there, so settle down, settle down. But yeah, okay, we had plenty of room to turn around. Let's back ourselves up here and make sure we get that bit of sorghum, because every last drop of sorghum is going to be important to us. We'll also get to see how fast this little harvester, this little itsy bitty teeny weeny harvester fills up. So maybe 2 trips around, because we're almost around the headland, and obviously with each pass we don't have to worry about the headland bit. Yeah, we're almost at 50%. So I think we'll get around once more before we need to actually unload in that trailer. Although, yeah, we need the trailer if we want to sell. Well, actually, we could have just driven the harvester slowly up to the store. There is no traffic to worry about. No state police, no sheriffs to get in our way of being a little cheeky. But it's not exactly the fastest, and don't want to put the wear and tear on the harvester, because out of everything that we own, we want to keep the harvester up to scruff, because we do lose yield if it's below 70%. And then it starts falling off drastically at that point. I believe it's Farmer Cop who did all that calculations. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. You know, maybe one day I'll go and do a little testing myself, but, you know, not today. Ooh, okay. I might have been a little overly confident around getting around the headland. So I think what we're going to do, yes, we're going to get yelled at for going over here. We'll come back. Come back this way, because the pipe is on the left-hand side, obviously. So this makes the most sense to come this way. We can get this unloaded. Need to find where I parked my tractor. Oh, there it is. Only so many spots so far where that could be left. Yep, we would not have gotten all the way around. You can see here, 4,500 liters. Not a very big tank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I just realized? I don't know whether that's going to reach. Okay, let's pull through. Yeah, that's not looking good, campers. Oh no. Oh no. Can it? Do I have... Come on, please. Oh, barely. By the hair of our chinny chin chin did we make it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy. It's good. It's cool. It's all cool. Alright, now that that's empty... Well, man, that hardly looks like we put anything in it. Look at that. Oh. But we got lucky. I did not think of that when I bought that trailer. I had obviously not bought the harvester to begin with. We bought it after. So did not realize where the pipe was. Thankfully it rotates in a good direction. But hey, let's crack on and let's get this field harvested.
Suddenly I was awake enough to leave my bed. Bleary-eyed, I stretch and yawn, I rub the mess upon my head. I know I've done it all before. But something changed, I feel attached, my world aligned at last. It's in the stars, it's on my hands, I see it in my looking glass. These eyes I don't recognize.
Well, we're almost done this. Oh, and I thought I was going to get up to the top of the strip without filling up, but we just filled things up. So, not bad. 2 full harvest loads and a bit. Now, the other thing too is we did not get a full yield on this field. Yeah, there's things that we're going to have to do and things we're going to have to invest in, including potential mirror. Where are we? Okay, let's not do it that way. There we go. We found the sweet spot. We're good now. So yeah, we can get even a better yield on this field, which I'm very happy for. And you know, and a good first foray into our very first harvest out here in No Man's Land, with a very oversized trailer for the. But you know, it was a deal I could just not pass up on. So that's good. So I think today been a very good episode. I think we've accomplished a lot, made a lot of money selling our silage. We did get our soybean field planted and our first harvest. Wow, very productive. Even be more productive if we had a bigger header, but that's gonna take a while before we get to that. So, but I think that's where we're gonna leave things here for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.